What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Click On It here. Today we're playing all the mod 7 to the sky. Let's get it. Alright, guys. So today I kind of wanted to get into Ars Nouveau, which we're going to go ahead and buy. Hold on. First, I need to get some emeralds over here. And I turned down the thrust to 60 because it just works a lot better that way. But now let me grab some emeralds from here real quick. And we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. And he's going to give us a special tree here. So, right here. So, I think I'm gonna go with purple. I'm gonna get 2 of these saplings real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut down this tree. So basically ours is a way to significantly increase the attack power we got. We could get some basic armor from them. And I kinda wanna showcase it because it's quite interesting here. So I think you guys will really enjoy it. Now these trees are big, as well as the last ones we just grew. This one crushed me. But you can see this tree is just humongous here. But I'm pretty sure that just go ahead and mine this all in one. Now I grabbed some extra ones just in case that didn't happen. I wanted it to, and I grew one of these trees a long time ago. These mineral saplings here for that mod that we did with storage. So basically, to get into ours, we're gonna need to use this right here. So if we just do at ours, we're gonna need a novice spellbook. Now that's just every iron tool, which I'm pretty sure we have more than enough items in here to go ahead and do that by now. Let me go ahead and grab out some sticks here. So we're going to need a sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe. I think a hoe as well here. So just let me double check that crafting recipe real fast. All right, and this is the armor that we're going to get into too. But if you look right here, guys, all right, so we don't need a hoe. We just need a shovel, a pickaxe, a sword, and an axe. So I already created that. Go ahead and create this. Now we just need to get ourselves a shovel. And that just went ahead and pulled it out from my storage interface that we built last episode. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out a shovel. And then last thing we need is a sword here, along with a book. So this thing right here is this is how you get started with just the basic Rs mod here. So I've always wondered if this was shapeless here. So we're going to go ahead and try it real quick. If it's not shapeless, then it is what it is. It is though. All right, guys. So here's our spell book. Invalid spell, as you can see. By default, it'll show you how to get into the quick craft menu for your spells here. So you have 10 different spells. Pick your colors, but we're gonna go ahead and make our first projectile here, and it's gonna be pick. Now it does exactly what you think it does. I didn't mean for that to happen though. We could go ahead and make some more of that in a second, but now I don't need to use durability. Instead, I could go ahead and use some mana for that. Now, I just thought about it here. I don't even think I have any more of this basalt mini tiles, but we could search it up and see here. Yeah, I do. All right, so now we're just gonna have to get into basic um, source things. So we're gonna need to go ahead and make ourselves where's it at here? a source jar for sure. And the reason that we needed this wood is because you see it's archwood slabs only. So if I go ahead and turn this into archwood planks, we're going to go ahead and throw majority of them in there as that and make up some slabs here. So this should get us pretty started here. Now we're going to go ahead and make a source jar. Now this thing is 0% full. So we got to have to fill this up some way. But we could go ahead and I believe it is the source relay. All right, guys. So we ended up needing an imbuement chamber here. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy right here. Now this will passively generate source as it says in the manual, or it can collect it out of the source jar. So with these right here, because in order to get started in this mod, you need these source gems. In order to make source gems, use the imbuement chamber with 500 source to on some lapis here. So we're going to go ahead, grab ourselves out some lapis. Drop it into our imbuement chamber. Now this is very slow, but this is how we're going to have to do this until we get some. I think I'm going to use thermal because we have a way of generating infinite lava here. Hold on. So if I go ahead and do, all right, guys. So this takes quite a while to get into this, but we're going to go ahead and automate that with some hoppers here. We'll slightly automate, I guess. So let's just see. Do we have chests? Yes. So I could probably go ahead. I don't have any hoppers here, but I'm going to go ahead and just use this to look up the hoppers for a second to make this a lot easier on myself here. So we're going to go ahead and pull up a hopper. Place that on top. Throw our lapis in. Now I could just put a hopper at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure we'll just pull out the source itself. So if we do one of these, if we do one of the setups that we have on the other chest over there, by using maybe exporter. All right, hold on. We're gonna need to craft some of these guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and craft one of those. Use an exporter. We actually needed one of those too. So like this. And now we just need a logistical cable, which we already have here. And I place this guy here. So this is going to be the point that it's going to pull out of here. So we got to put it on that. I know I grabbed the cables here. Now we need a variable card. And we're going to go ahead and tell this guy to only pick up source gems out of here. Because I don't want it to pull just the lapis out. I want it to go ahead and only pull the source gems here. So speaking of that, did I just throw them in there? I think I've already. What? I already put them in there. I was about to say. That'd be the second time that's happened to me. On episode 1 it happened, and now here it would happen again. But we're going to go ahead and put item, source gem, write that on the variable card here. Now this should automatically export. It should go ahead and automatically export only source gems. This is, I guess, a weird way of setting everything up here, but pretty much worth it in my eyes here. We're going to go ahead and charge our jetpack up some. only because it's still bronze, which we could probably upgrade here. We could probably upgrade it today, but we're gonna go ahead and save that for next episode, most likely, because ours is a pretty big mod. So I just realized that we can maybe get a backpack here. As this cooking away, need these guys for to get back into ours here. Keep getting sidetracked. So at our all right, guys. So they did change it up a little bit. That's why I was confused there. But now I have found the item that we need here. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves. What didn't it say we had? Oh, we didn't have the logs. I see. So not nothing that I can't fix real quick. Little tree. But we're gonna go ahead and take this archwood and make ourselves a scribe table. Now, I thought it was gonna be a glyph press here. So that's what kind of confused me at first. But can it not go the other way? Because I would really like it to kind of sit this way. Yep. All right, so now with the scribe table, apparently I can make it invisible by doing that, which is something I didn't want to do. Weird. Anyways, with the scribe table, you could go ahead and see that this is how you unlock your amplifies. So for that, we're going to need a diamond pick. This is how you unlock your glyphs that you're going to use to make better spells. So if I just do, let's see, because it used to be clay. So right now I'm just looking for something that would actually help that real quick. All right, guys. So we're going to need to make an enchanting apparatus, of course, which I'm going to also search up the recipe on that real quick. So the enchanting apparatus, and then we're going to need to make some pedestals here. Now, I'm not sure if these are exactly needed, but because everything is just different on here. But what I do know is that we're going to place this guy right here so it can grab out of that. Well, I guess first we're going to have to make this arcane chorus as well here. So this is a very in-depth mod to adding some magic to your game. Alright, so we're still waiting on this guy to smelt up some more stone here. To make some more of this, what's it called? Arcane stone here. So we're going to make some more of that real quick. And now, getting into this is going to save us time. Just in the nether and everything. Like, it's just going to make life that much easier here. So we're going to go ahead and place down our arcane core. And now we're going to need to make some pedestals here. So we're going to need more than one for sure. I would start with at least minimum is 4 I'd start by. So now, as you see, this guy, we're going to go ahead and place down. Oh, I accidentally placed down this pedestal, which I placed my book in as well. Very interesting. All right, but we need the enchanting apparatus up here. No recipe found within the pedestal in 3 blocks. So yes, we still need the pedestals. Still classical on that. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to when I got at least 4 of these guys, because we're going to have to go ahead and make some mage bloom seeds. We went ahead and did that. Now, I believe the recipe is 4 source gems with 1 wheat seed in the middle here. So if I go ahead and put this in, I have to shift it in there. All right, maybe we have to place it on the pedestal first here. Yep. Now these guys are drawing source from our whatchamacallit, passively here to get us some of these mage bloom seeds. Now here's when we're gonna have to actually start farming, because these guys is how we're gonna get our basic armor set, and obviously the glyphs that we seen earlier. So let's just see. Yeah, I have 18 dirt here. I could turn even just this into a little farm for now. This is where we plant our oversized trees, but we'll be all right. It is really hard to use this jetpack here, so maybe I have a water bucket. No, but I should have a bucket, right? Yeah, I got 6 of them because I always craft extras. Not purposely, just accident. You know? Now, I know I said today will be Tinker's Construct, but I'm really not seeing the point to get into Tinker's Construct because of what we have going on already. Now, there is some interesting tools in Tinker's Construct, don't get me wrong. But if we got magic, just think about it. Do we really need to get do we really need to go ahead and use Tinker's tools when everything could be so much simpler? So we're gonna go ahead and place, yes, it does work. All right, this is amazing here. You get Mage Bloom. Now, we don't need to do this too much, but here we go. So we take this, and I'm pretty sure you can just craft with this and the source gem. I'm currently out of source gems, it looks like, to make you, oh no, novice is just regular. So, very interesting armor here. Gives me extra mana if you've seen that in the bottom left corner. So, I'm going to go ahead and grow these till my, heart desires, and I'll be right back. So I mined up a stack of this, or twerked up a stack of this, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and make some of these scribes here, which, what's it called? So scribes, we're going to go ahead and search that up real quick again, because I already forgot how to make it. This is all pretty new to here. Which we're going to need to make this into the Mage Bloom stuff here as well, because I want to have a nice set of this too. So I need the hood, the boots, and then the chest plate. So now that we got all the robes, we're going to go ahead and make these spell parchments. So blank parchment. We only had 4 pieces of paper, it looks like, which is not a problem because we have literally the most massive sugarcane operation. Didn't even know it grew that high. Maybe it's because of the torque mod in here as well. But soon this would all be worth it here, because this is going to be basically getting into just basic life things, like getting into these, what's it called? Getting into the, how do I say this? Better life. Now I used all my Mage Bloom up, which was not really an accident, but kind of annoying. And I'm thinking I'm gonna set up a couple of these and probably move this out a little bit more, because this is not the best setup for this Ars Magica stuff because Ars Nouveau here because now what was it that we needed? A diamond pick. So I can show you guys this real quick. So fresh diamond pick and some spell scribes, isn't it? Going to be there we go. So now pretty sure this is how it's gonna work. Yep, I go ahead and put that down. And my oh wait no, I gotta make a blank uh, glyph here. This is how you do it with the spell. So let me go ahead and make a blank one real quick, which is gonna involve me looking back into this again. All right, guys. So hold on. We got naughty knife XP for this glyph here. So this is what was going on here. We didn't have enough XP. So I'm trying to think about a way we could get some free levels here without doing anything too major. So, I mean, we do have a mob farm. We just got to stand over here to activate it. And they should just come flooding in. So let me just muster up some XP here. I'll get right back to you guys. Or actually, I just press collect all rewards. I got a phantom charm, it looked like, but I don't have. And we're going to do projectile, harm, and amplify it a bunch. Put spell hurt. So now I shoot a spell that does pretty nasty damage, I'm assuming. You can try it out here. Now, I can't spam it yet, but the more glyphs you unlock, the more you can actually use it. And you see, it gives you the drops, everything that you need. But I could turn this down just a bit, maybe, because go ahead and try it like this. To go ahead and create some more glyphs here. So we could do basically whatever we wanted here. Let's see. We're going for AoE, so boom. This is great. It's 3x3 mining. I actually know for facts now that the Twilight Forest is in fact on a regular island and not a skyblock. Conjure Mage Light is pretty nice too, so we're gonna go ahead and work on that one. Find out eventually here. So now with the Mage Light, we can kind of light everything up that we want to without doing anything. So once again, create, and you can do projectile. You don't have to do sensitive here, but conjure Mage Light. Okay, so you can only amplify at one time, which now you do it like that, which is an okay color, but there's other ways. So we can go here and do in the same book here that we have our amplified Mage Light here. Color pick and go for some white. Now what this will do is make a nice little futuristic look to our base instead of having, I don't know, torches per se everywhere. This will stop the mobs from spawning. It's just like a torch. Projectile, break, item pickup, create. So now I shoot a little item, and you can see I actually got the crafting table from all the way over here. Now this thing is as good as diamond. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a flint and steel, even though there is a flame spell on here too. So just let me make sure that I know I have flint, but let me make sure that didn't have a flint and steel here. So we can go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the nether and try to fight some blazes. Almost falling into a invisible hole that I'm not sure exactly how I got there. It's pretty interesting too. But we made it to the nether, guys. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we have food on us. So steak is all right, but now I have to also charge up my backpack because the nether is a sky block. I'm almost 100% positive because you can make nether rack by drying magma cream to get nether rack, or you could sieve netherrack, and you can make it from magma cream by drying it in the drying basin, just like the lava. So you sieve that so you can get netherite. So I'm pretty sure that this is not going to have a bunch of netherrack for us to break, but I can hope. If not, I'm going to have to go ahead and find us a little spot to go ahead and might kill some blazes. So I figured this is how it was going to be. But I could see that there's one directly in front of me. Not sure how far away it is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and use Conjure Mage Light here. Definitely out of view there. It's going to be a little scary, but... Oh, there it is. So let's go ahead and put it on Hurt. I have no idea what that is. This is a crazy looking portal. You know, I just wanted a nice and regular one. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think we're gonna have to come back with some fire resistance or something, guys, because that's what I was afraid of. Now to get back to my grave, I'm gonna actually need blocks. At least this way. Jesus. Alright. We retrieved the loot. Pigmen are spawning over there. I didn't bring any food. I regened enough to kind of feel confident here. So now we're looking for blaze rods. I don't know who Victoria is. You know. Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and... I just feel like too much things have spawned right now. Alright, guys. So I unloaded all of the enemies, and it just looks like they're just crazy interacting with the game. These guys, I mean, they got aimbot. So I'm hoping that they sort of chase me this way, because we're really only looking for these guys. So that looks like he did not drop what I needed. This guy wants a piece of action for sure. Now they're burning down my bridge. But this book is... And we got what we were looking for, which was a blaze rod. It does have an EMC value, which kind of makes this a little bit easier. Now, I wonder if this is like a boss one, or if this is just like normal right here. This is just a normal fortress, because I don't think so. I mean, obviously these guys, but I'm saying I wonder if this is like a modified one. So I just got something that said it clearly seems rare here. Not exactly sure. Okay, so we have to get fragments of the Wither Skull. Anyways, I just need to kill a couple of these blazes without committing suicide. If that's something that's possible here. I wonder why he has awoken. I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Here's something that doesn't look safe at all. Jesus, I'm just trying to get like a basic thing set up here to just farm them on. But I guess we'll call one blaze rod a win for now, and realize that we need to have more. Because there is another fortress this way, and it doesn't look nearly as crawling with baddies as this one, but maybe we'll have to try that out. Don't fail me now. Wow, almost ran out of juice in the jetpack there. Yeah, that was a temporary portal. Now, I know we were just looking for something to upgrade to the mage's book here. Mage's spell book. And we needed 2 rods. So we have everything but the 2 rods because we can make obsidian infinitely. Maybe I make some full diamond and go after that. I just don't see that being possible here. So where do you socket this stuff? Is this like something I can wear? I don't know. We'll look into apotheoses later. For now, I'm going to go ahead and just dump this cinnabar, sulfur, lapis, knitter. Basically, the stuff that we're not really using. I have a mass overflow of diamonds as well. That's why I said I could just make some diamond gear if I really wanted to. Everything should be working as planned. But yeah, this is probably what we're going to get done today. So with that being said, it's the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, come back for more. maybe ring that bell so you're informed when more videos like this one come out. It's your boy Click. We out.